Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. And as the Yankees get started here,
certainly not out of reach yet, but they've got to be pretty comfortable.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Swing.
Wow. And how he managed with that swing to wind up with a double is beyond me. Hey, that's baseball.
Giancarlo Stanton, breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Well, you see there on the graphic, he's credited with double number 11 so far this year. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Marcell Ozuna will stand in here for the first time, looking to pick up that runner from second with 2 away here. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a cold strike 2. He's set. Now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Chase Headley will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
Chase Headley.
Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He doesn't really have a chance to set himself up, so this is all arm, but he makes it look routine.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
And if you're not careful, this is the kind of guy that can run off 6 scoreless innings against you from here out. So that first inning run isn't something you can bank on holding up.
Now the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
It was kind of a delayed swing right there. He looked like he had to wait to see if it was going to be anywhere close, and now he's in a big hole.
Here comes Fernandez, 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Rafael Furcal will stand in. A couple of hits in that ball game last night. Now the first pitch. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Another 0-2 coming. And this is hit sharply toward the third base coaching box, a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. 2 out, nobody on. Ready with another 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0.
First baseman, Michael.
Hit hard down the line toward the coaching box. It's a foul ball. Now here's the pitch.
Pitch We've seen a few of his teammates do it already. That's a great job to recognize slider and play off.
Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there.
More familiar with the art of hitting as opposed to the art of pitching, but on a wet night like this, who do you think this favors?
Well, I think it favors the pitcher. I know they're going to argue, well, the grip, but the ball doesn't carry on a wet night. So if I'm out there, I'm saying, like, pitcher advantage.
Oh, and he misses it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Jared Saltalamacchia will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game in which the team could muster all of 1 run. And Saltalamacchia swings right through that one as he's in the hole now, down 0-2.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
The 1-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He'll try again, 1-2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Here comes a 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free ride. You've got to make these guys earn it.
Adeiny Echeverria digs in now with a chance to at least tie the game, if not give his club the lead here in the early stages. First pitch coming. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. That's wide, 2-0. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Definitely not what you want to do there. Hitting into an infield fly rule with the bases loaded and nobody out? Wow, what a waste of a great RBI opportunity.
Jose Fernandez will stand in now with the bases loaded, and this is one at-bat he doesn't want to just throw away. He can really help himself here.
Yeah, hitting is not really in a lot of pitchers' DNA, but you're right. He can find a way to just find a hole with a ground ball. That could be huge.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Oh, that's a tough take, but a good one. The pressure's still squarely on the pitcher out there. He's still got to come in.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. D. Gordon stands in now with a chance to either tie this game or perhaps give his club the lead. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Can't afford to get overconfident on the mound. You've got 2 of the 3 outs you need here, but this is still a very dangerous hitter. You're not out of the woods yet.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. He's ready now, the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now another 2-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now the first pitch. Now he reaches and hits this one hard the other way. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here comes Fernandez, 0-2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And this is lined hard to deep left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
He's been able to bounce back strongly after that first inning home run and just set down 6 in a row now since then.
Nate Eovaldi will stand in for the first time here. Now here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Boy, tough enough to be an American League pitcher swinging the bat as it is. How about having to deal with pitches like that?
One word, Matty. Unfair.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First pitch coming. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Here it comes. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Here's the pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Knee high, he barehands it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Christian Yelich makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
You got to be careful leaving those hands out there unprotected. It's easy to break something if you get hit on a fastball like that.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
And after that double in his first at-bat, you can tell they're approaching him with a bit more caution here. Well, they should.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. He's around third, not done yet. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there. Giancarlo Stanton will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And now a pitch on the way. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Marcell Ozuna will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Fouled back. Now here it comes. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Michael Morse will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. And he takes ball 1.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Yeah, you know, he probably got the fastball he was looking for, but on 2-0, you can look for one pitch in one spot. And if it's not in that spot, you take it.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Martin Prado would be next. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The payoff pitch one more time. Now a ball hit in the air to left center. In there, a base hit. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. A leaping effort there by Gardner, but it'll be in vain. That ball is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and it gives the Marlins a 3-1 lead. Jared Saltalamacchia is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. And a bouncing ball, foul. 3 runs already home here. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 3 innings complete. The Marlins lead this one 3-1. Carlos Beltran will step in to kick off the inning with Alex Rodriguez waiting on deck for the Yankees.
Carlos Beltran.
Here's the first offering. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here comes Fernandez, 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
You just get the sense that he's got it on cruise control out there now. Make it 9 in a row, he said now.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring the dangerous Alex Rodriguez to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a high chopper. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Wow, showing some sweet athleticism right there, getting off the mound. This is not an easy play, but he gets to it quickly, and then he makes a good, strong throw for the out.
Now the shift won't matter here as this is skied out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Adeiny Echeverria will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. That's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Jose Fernandez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Well, you can tell he's trying to work that pitch away, but he might have left that one a 0 since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
Brian McCann will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Here comes Fernandez, 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
And even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get into a comfort level up there.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2. Rafael Furcal will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now here's the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Christian Yelich will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Thinks he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
And a high strike there, 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. A A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Here's the pitch. And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. On the ground is short. And that's through for a base hit. Marcell Ozuna will dig in now. Hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Grounded fouled off to the right. The 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
Oof. What a time to call on that.
A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. Michael Morris will step in. Singleton came around to score his last time. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Pause, now the pitch. 2 straight fastballs now as he powers ahead 0-2. Surprised at all that they're coming right after him this way?
A little bit. I like it. It's good for the game, but this is definitely a guy that can hurt you if you're not careful.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. And he will take strike 3 called as those runners stay put at 2nd and 3rd, and there's 1 away now. Martin Prado will dig in. 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Just did manage to catch that one with the last 2 inches of his glove. That could have been trouble.
Scott Baker is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. 3-0 now. Now the 3-0 pitch. And that's over. 3-1. He's ready. Now the pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. First pitch to him. Jared Saltalamacchia is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Figure we'll probably see a heavy dose of that sinker here tonight.
It's really a pitch you'll lean on, especially when he needs that ground ball, but even in situations like this where he's just trying to get ahead.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again. Another 2-2 offering. Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. Beltran with the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. 1 run scored. And the second run will score as well. Adeiny Echeverria come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And now this kicks off the glove of McCann, and this will be scored as a passed ball. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Look into McCann, the 1-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And that's going to plate the runner from second, and it's now a 7-1 game. Jose Fernandez get a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to pad onto his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 away. Swinging a little tapper out in front of the mound. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Another good inning here for the Marlins. Who says fans don't love their baseball in Miami? Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Jacoby Ellsbury will come in now to start things out here in their half of the 6th as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
And I think that's putting it mildly. Just one hit in these first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fella on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure.
All right, Marlins.
And here's the first pitch.
That was the solo home run. Other than that, you can see there, not much to speak of at all.
Chris Young will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 24, Chris Young.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Another example there of a guy chasing after that first pitch and falling behind.
And Matt, we've seen it time and time again. It is something that these guys just have to be more aware of. At this point, why would you even throw them a strike on the first pitch?
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Brett Gardner will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a pitch on the way. This is past the mound and into center field for a base hit. Carlos Beltran will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Prado is there, and the side is retired. Adam Warren will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. D. Gordon is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Christian Yelich is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Up with it is Percal. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
A ball and 2 strikes now to the 2014 All-Star.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but that's the 3rd strike and the 3rd out. Side is retired. Miami down in order. They're on top 7-1. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Alex Rodriguez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0.
Yeah, and we see too many guys break fingers, break wrists, bruise knuckles. You name it on the fastballs in tight. That's an occupational hazard.
And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the 1st out.
And you know, he really doesn't have to throw that changeup all that much for it to be an effective pitch. And you can see what his breakdown is so far.
1 gone here in the Yankee 7th. And standing in the danger is first baseman Mark Teixeira. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The pitch. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. Chase Headley will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And the pitch. Oh, and Headley can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now.
You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he will make the catch here to end things. And the Marlins are going to get out of here with a split in this brief 2-game series as this ball game is over. One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory.
Here now is our final line score.
We've got baseball from New Yankee Stadium. It's the Marlins and the Yankees next. Wednesday night baseball set to come your way from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the first of this quick 2-game series between the Miami Marlins and the Yankees. Hi again, everybody. Welcome to Yankees baseball here on the show.